What's up, y'all? Lockens J. This video is for my chosen ones. My chosen ones are the ones who are woke, the ones who know there's something going on in this matrix, that we living in a matrix, that something needs to be done, that is agendas around us, and the simple fact that this world was colonized. And we cannot eliminate the problem without eliminating the source. So, if you've been taking care of yourself, let me give you a thumbs up on that. If you've been meditating, if you've been getting you some sun, if you've been eating healthy, let me give you a thumbs up on that. Thumbs up. During this time, since 2020, I have taken the time to get to know myself, to discover who I am, to eat healthier than I was when I was in school. I'm eating healthier. I'm taking care of myself better. I'm improving my vocabulary. I'm just doing a lot of different stuff that I didn't do when I was a bite. And I'm not saying that that's nobody's fault. That's, it's not my fault. It just took me a minute to get caught up, because I was stuck in this matrix. I didn't, I was working and going to school. I didn't have time to sit down and go within and really take care of myself like I needed to. So if you've been taking care of yourself and going within and getting to know yourself, big ups to you. Because right now, that's what you need. Like I said, my chosen ones who have been watching my videos, you know that I stress staying prepared for survival. Staying prepared means go ahead and stocking yourself up with water, the necessary foods you're going to need, things that you need in case something gets bad, which we know is headed on the way. So if you are doing all that and your mind is out of this matrix, you can go in and out of it, you're chosen. I wanted to talk to y'all about this little TED Talk that one of my subscribers recommended to me. So I looked at it, and it's basically what's going on today. The TED Talk is called Innovating to Zero. Is where Bill Gates basically talks about how I think it was like 4 or 5 sets of numbers that he said we needed to get to zero. But how do you get to zero without eliminating some people or eliminating most? How do you get to zero? And one of the key things that stuck out to me was he said shots, reproductive services, and I think it was health services. That's supposed to help get the population down to 10 to 15%. So I'm like, okay. This video was dated back in 2010. So 10 years later, we hit with something we ain't never seen before that changed our lives as we know it. Because like I said, for those who still are bots, who choose not to believe that we're in a matrix and something is going on, for those who choose that, you should see that life is not how it was before. I mean, you growing up, getting older, you should see how life has changed before your eyes. So at this point, with all this going on, I know you should see a problem. It's so much chaos. You can't. Your youth is killing. It's food shortages. The social media takeover. So much internet and technology. Some people can't help that they still sleep to it, and I don't blame them. Because they give you the entertainment, the money, the different celebrities, the TV shows, the whatever you need to distract you from going inside and realizing that you are more than this. You are more than a 9 to 5. You are more than somebody that just get up, and bust their ass every day for nothing, to still be struggling. You are not put here for that. You are put here to discover your purpose and help others and have a good time. And when you die, because you're supposed to, you're gonna ascend. And I just want to put this out there. These people out here don't want to die. The people that's above us, that run the media, run the radios, that run everything basically. You may, at your job, you may know your supervisor, your manager, and you may know some of the GMs, but you don't know who in corporate. You don't know who above corporate. You don't know none of that. It's only a certain level you can go and a certain amount of people that you can meet. So you don't know who inflicting the rules on your workplace. You don't really know nothing. But you better get in uniform. You've been taught since 5 years old to get in uniform. You've been going to school, you wear uniform. Come on now, why y'all think they had the kids wearing uniform? Because they are being taught the botanists of this society. And you gotta be in uniform. You gotta present yourself as a person, as a bot in the US, in my opinion. It's so many distractions out here. It's so much to pull you away from your real purpose here that it's scary once some people wake up. That's why some people refuse to believe it. Some people refuse to wake up because once your mind transitions over to knowing that this ain't really what it is, it does something to you. It took me through depression for months before I finally realized that I'm just waking up. That's all it is. I was saying at first, I was saying I'm growing up. I'm getting older. Maybe I'm getting older. I'm getting wiser. No, I'm waking up. Because I've been in books my whole life and never knew what it was like to actually go within to know about me, who I am, and what I'm capable of doing and bringing to this world. And how I've just been distracted, and how it's just crazy when your mind just flip that switch and you realize that this shit is a game. Like, it's somebody else's reality. And you have been uniformed since a kid to follow suit with everything that goes along in this reality. Or you go to jail, you be poor, you do this, you do that. But back to this TED Talk. He basically want to eliminate the poor. He basically want to eliminate the poor. That's what I got. Like, that's what I got. He want to eliminate the poor because the little services that they do use could be used for people who basically already got it. For the middle class, for the up, you know. And one thing that stuck out to me when he was talking about, you know, the poor and having to do homework under the street lights and not having enough food and energy. He showed those kids and people over there in Africa that be starving. This my thing. You gotta know something that's crazy. I know y'all see them commercials that be on TV with the kids hungry. You can send money in to them. That shit been going on for years. You telling me how wasteful and greedy Americans are? We couldn't help those people all this time. We couldn't have put better. We couldn't have put them in. We couldn't have did nothing to their environment to better their health and their well-being. We build shopping malls, we build new malls, we buy all type of weapons in America. We do all type of shit. But in my opinion, this country was not built on being equal for everybody. It's just not that. It's never going to be that. They fighting so hard, so it won't be that. Now it's so much control on it to the point that they put out something that's gonna get rid of so many people to achieve a certain agenda. And people still sleep to it. This man been telling us this for years. The world is overpopulated. The world is overpopulated. Coming from the same man, then the same man came up with the jabs. The same man. The same man mandate, sitting back and watching the world get mandated to take this. And he already know what's going on. How sick is that? He been saying it for years. He want to do this. He want to achieve this goal. And now they don't want to die? What is we dealing with out here? But like I said, if you're a chosen one and you taking care of yourself and you keeping your vibrations high out here, keep it up, because you're going to need it, because the people around you, I know some of y'all got family already that got the jab already. Christians that's happy about the mark of the beast. Knowing that if you ain't got it, you can't go nowhere. You can't go in restaurants. You can't eat. You can't do this. You can't. My chosen ones, y'all take care of yourself. Continue taking care of yourself and keeping y'all energy high. We don't know the day nor the hour some crazy shit might pop off. Just be prepared. Get you some food, get you some ammo, get you whatever you need. Make sure your kids straight, because you finna have to make a choice out here. And that is the reason why you need to be learning how to garden and fish and build and do stitches and knit and sew and everything else, because once if you ain't got that job and you ain't got that to show it, you not finna do nothing. It's coming. It's coming. And it's gonna be hard on a lot of people. But y'all go within and keep your vibrations high, because it can't last. Period. Because we gotta wake up and we gotta figure out how to unify and come together and shut it down. Because it's not gonna mean no good for us already knowing what this man been planning 10 years ago. And here it is, playing out right in front of your eyes. And what y'all say, it's the Bible playing out right in front of our eyes. Yeah, because they wrote it and it's going by script. And they was letting you know that to prepare for this was already coming. Keep your vibrations high. Then get yourself together. If you're not already together, get yourself together. Period.